You already know that a diet high in vegetables and fruits is critical for long-term health and blood sugar balance, but red fruits have additional health advantages. Now that we've established your desire to learn which red fruits may help you manage your glucose levels, it's time to figure out exactly how they can benefit you. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Now, are you ready to discover the 5 best red fruits for decreasing obesity and insulin resistance? Here comes the 5 best red fruits for diabetics. Number 5. Watermelon. The glycemic index value of watermelon is about 80, which is higher than a waffles, yet the glycemic load of a watermelon is really just 5. What's the difference? The glycemic index is a marker of how quickly a food will be digested. The glycemic load considers the quantity of carbohydrates in each meal, which means that many physicians believe it provides a more accurate picture of how a food will affect blood sugar levels than the glycemic index. In other words, while the natural sugars in a slice of watermelon are quickly absorbed in the body, watermelon does not actually contain a huge dose of carbohydrates. That's why eating a modest portion of watermelon, while seemingly a very sweet natural treat, should not significantly impact your glucose levels. What watermelon does give you, however, is high quantities of polyphenols and other antioxidants like beta-carotene and lycopene. These incredible anti-inflammatory compounds have been shown to decrease the risk of obesity, diabetes, macular degeneration and cardiovascular disease. Plus, watermelon contains a wealth of sertraline, an amino acid which is essential for arginine production inside the body. Arginine fights against your cells becoming insulin resistant. In fact, recent trials have shown that arginine supplements given over a period of weeks to months drastically increased insulin sensitivity in both rats and humans. So if you really want to get the best out of your delicious watermelon, be sure to eat their seeds. They are a great source of arginine and also supply vitamin E plus extra fiber content, and as the name suggests, watermelon is over 90% water, so it can be a nutritious and hydrating snack. Number 4. Acai berries. If you consume your acai berries freeze-dried on a regular basis, it's fine. Freeze-dried acai berries have comparable biochemicals to the fresh variety. Yes, these berries are packed with carbohydrates, but most of the carb content is in the form of glucose-lowering dietary fiber. Acai berries are actually a great source of all 3 macronutrients, carbohydrates, proteins and fats, which all work in conjunction to slow the body's digestion and absorption of sugar. The nutritious berries of holly contain all of the essential amino acids, and 60% of their fat is in the form of healthy diabetes-fighting monounsaturated fats. Acai berries also provide plenty of micronutrients, including ellagic acid, which fights free radical damage, oleic acid and linoleic acid, which reduce LDL cholesterol while improving levels of heart-aiding HDL cholesterol, vitamins B6 and K, which aid the body in metabolizing carbohydrates. Plus 2 specific powerful anthocyanins, cyanide-in-3 glucose side and cyanide-in-3 rutinaside, which provide anti-inflammatory and anti-diabetic effects. Acai berries also contain the flavonoids oriented, and Soviet texin orientation reduces blood vessel wall inflammation, a common side effect for diabetics. Isovitexin slows intestinal breakdown of carbohydrates, thus helping to reduce the risk of a blood sugar spike. So, all in all, the acai berry is a wonderful addition to your probiotic yogurt salad or a hearty soup. Here's the most classic red fruit, and it can be added to everything from salads to yogurts, even 2 main courses and desserts. Number 3. Apples. Of course, we couldn't leave the ubiquitous red apple off this list. Why would we, as a nation of apples growers, choose to eat another fruit? Apples are one of the most nutrient-dense red foods on our blue planet. While they do supply carbohydrates, about 1/5 of their carb content is pure fiber, and apples supply a specific type of fiber called pectin, a prebiotic which promotes the growth of beneficial gut bacteria. Apples are also high in water content, making this an excellent read choice for weight management and hunger control. They'll assist you to feel full very quickly, allowing you to curb harmful food cravings and overeating by tamping down on them. Research shows that eating whole apples reduces gastric emptying, or the speed at which the stomach empties its contents. So it's no wonder that a recent study found that people who ate apple slices before a meal consumed an average of 200 less calories compared with those who did not eat a pre-meal apple. Of course, apples are a well-known source of vitamin C. A medium apple gives you about 15% of your daily requirement for vitamin C. This antioxidant may help you avoid the common cold, but it's also been found to reduce post-meal glucose levels. It can also improve blood vessel reaction to nitric oxide in type 2 diabetics. Plus, studies show that vitamin C works to lower LDL cholesterol and triglycerides. Meanwhile, red apples supply the powerful antioxidant polyphenols quercetin and fluoride. The sugar-free diet has been shown to improve insulin sensitivity and reduce sugar uptake in the intestines, lowering blood sugar levels while decreasing the chance of diabetes. In fact, multiple studies suggest that consuming even just one apple per week can decrease your risk of developing type 2 diabetes by 3%, but to truly gain the most health benefits from your apple, make sure not to forget the red peel, that as much of the fiber content of apples is actually found within the peel itself. Plus, apple peels contain ursolic acid, which aids the body in burning calories. Can enable a day, keeps the doctor away maybe. But you can bank on this popular red fruit to also aid you in your fight against diabetes. Number 2. Pomegranate. Consuming pomegranates really means eating their red fibrous seeds. A pomegranate, or, more particularly, the seeds of a typical pomegranate, contains approximately 50 grams of carbohydrates and nearly 11 grams of fiber. Plus, these red luscious seeds contain a wealth of diabetes-fighting nutrients including iron, magnesium, phosphorus and potassium. Vitamin C is also a potent antioxidant, which means it aids in the reduction of inflammation and tissue damage. It can be found in citrus fruits like oranges and lemons, as well as strawberries, raspberries, pineapples, papayas, guavas, kiwis and other fruit. Furthermore, they offer you approximately 30% of your daily requirement of vitamin C in just 1 cup. Pomegranates are considered a low glycemic food, meaning they have a relatively small effect on blood sugar levels. A study published in the journal Food and Function found that consuming pomegranate seeds for breakfast can help control type 2 diabetes by slowing down the rise in blood sugar after eating. Pomegranates can also help reduce the risk of obesity and insulin resistance, which are 2 major risk factors for type 2 diabetes. Meanwhile, pomegranate seeds can help you acquire a unique but important compound called urole within a plays a direct role in improving insulin sensitivity. It also repairs damaged insulin-producing pancreas cells, and it works to reduce inflammation. But in order for our bodies to make your life in A, we need ellagic tannins, more specifically, pomegranate, ellagic tannins. Ellagic tannins are polyphenolic antioxidants, which can aid the health of the immune system, reduce blood pressure, decrease oxidative stress, and they may even reduce the risk of certain cancers inside the body. Gut bacteria transforms pomegranate ellagic tannins into urole within A. This metabolite compound doesn't just help improve insulin sensitivity. It's been shown to improve mitochondrial function, and it may even help to reverse muscle aging. It's also important for older type 2 diabetic patients, because pomegranate tannins, which are said to be present in small amounts in the fruit, may protect the brain from diabetes-related nervous diseases such as Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. Number 1. Raspberries. But, because red raspberries are one of the most delicious and nutritious foods on earth, we'll have to go with them. A 100-gram serving of raspberries contains just 12 grams of carbohydrates, and over half that amount is in the form of dietary fiber. Raspberries are one of the most highly recommended fruits for diabetics because of their fiber, which can help to slow down your digestion. And while all red fruits contain powerful antioxidants, the diabetes-fighting anti-inflammatory and anti-cancer antioxidants in red berries are particularly potent. Plants produce antioxidants to protect their skin from light air and disease. The surface area of the berry is smaller as it gets smaller, and the proportion of skin per fruit increases. So when we eat berries, we get a concentrated dose of antioxidants. In fact, raspberries are reported to contain possibly the highest levels of antioxidants of any fruit. Raspberries supply anthocyanins and resveratrol antioxidants, which both work to fight cancerous free radical damage. They have also been shown to improve insulin sensitivity by stimulating insulin secretion from the pancreas and by activating insulin receptor sites of cells. Raspberries' antioxidant polyphenols may also assist to inhibit sugar absorption in the intestines, which will help to regulate blood sugar levels. And of course, red raspberries give you an entire catalog of anti-diabetes nutrients including copper, iron, magnesium, potassium, plus B, vitamins and vitamins E and K. A. Raspberries are also a good source of vitamin C, which is beneficial for several functions in the body. 1 cup, cooked, will provide you over 50% of your recommended daily intake for this critical vitamin C, which aids arterial health and works to lower your post-meal glucose levels. So raspberries can be the perfect red fruit for improving your heart health, reducing your weight and increasing your insulin sensitivity. And now, on your road to good health, stop on red. In fact, there are so many incredible anti-diabetes red fruits that we couldn't fit them all into this list. Don't let us prevent you from trying cranberries, organic strawberries, cherries, and even red tomatoes and crimson peppers. In fact, they're all classified as fruits. But are there any other red fruits we missed? Let us know by commenting below. Please like, subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a happy diabetes fighting day.